What is going on, guys? Today I'm going to be bringing you another episode of my Philadelphia 76ers Dream Mode here on NBA 2K15. So in the last episode, you saw we simulated a couple of games to start out the year, and we are 3-0. And in this episode, we're going to be simulating a couple more games, and then in the next episode, I should get you guys a gameplay, or I will play a game and then show that to you guys. So if we went to here, we have two big free agents, and that is Dante Exum and DeMarcus Cousins are both free agents. So, let's see here. Dante Exum is going to test free agency. DeMarcus Cousins is undecided. But, I think confident we could bring them both back. But let's see here. We're going to start simulating here. We're going to simcast this Raptors game. A division opponent. We lose our first game, and that is to the Thunder. And we're going to get a update here. It's probably about training. Nope. I'm going to keep the minutes the same. And let's see where we can go from here. And the teammate chemistry is 81%, so I don't really want to make any trades to drop that. So here we're simulating against the Raptors. It looks like at the end of the first quarter, we're going to end up taking the lead. But then in the second quarter, it looks like it's neck and neck. And we take a 9-point lead at the end of the second quarter. And then in the third quarter, we end up with a 1-point lead. So we should pull out with a victory here in this game. But yeah, we won. So we pretty much blew them out. And Stanley Johnson played amazing. 32 points in 30 minutes. Klay Thompson 15. DeMarcus Cousins had 10 and 11. Noel had 10 and 13. Wiles had 14. Klay Thompson. So we had some problems in the last episode with let's see here. Andrew Harrison or Aaron Harrison, yeah, and Klay Thompson. Aaron Harrison is getting 27 minutes a game, but he's kind of mad with his role, so I'm gonna give him a couple more minutes here. I'll give a little less to Frank Kaminsky, and I'll give him 30 minutes. Actually, we'll go 29, and we'll give the other one to Kaminsky. Or, well, actually, we'll give one to... Alright. Well, no, we'll give one to Kaminsky. So this is our lineup still, and Aaron Harrison's only getting one less minute than Klay Thompson is, so I think we're going to leave it as the same. Aaron Harrison isn't happy with his role. Can I get, like, a pump-up player pitch, maybe, so he doesn't have to complain that he's a six-man? Now, I just have to promise to change role. I'll just say no comment here. Yeah, I get owner trust. That's always good. Jabari Bird and Trey Lyles are both not happy. How much minutes is Jabari Bird getting? Jabari Bird's getting 22 minutes. You should be happy with that. Even though you're an 85 overall, which is really good. It's just we have so many people that are pretty much better that are ahead of you. I'll just promise to change role. And I'll actually probably get a little bit... They'll probably say that I lied to them. And that's kind of going to be annoying, but... I'll just deny cuddle with him. So we'll simulate this Jazz game against the Dante Exum's former team, and we traded Michael Carter-Williams there. So we're getting this trade. No, thank you. Just the overalls don't match up. We lose to the Wizards. We beat the Cavs, and let's see if we can knock off the Jazz or just beat the Jazz in general. But we'll see if we can win right here. First game. It looks like at the end, I'm at the first quarter. We take a 3-point lead now. Second quarter, it looks like they take the lead back at halftime. And now it's kind of neck and neck here in the third. One team's going to have to pull away here in the fourth. And it looks like it might be the Jazz. And it looks like it will. Can we come back, though? And no, we lose. We lose, I think, what was it? Yeah, 90-95. DeMarcus Cousins played really well. And Michael Carter-Williams had 19 and 9 in his game back against us. And they have Andrew Harrison, so the brother of, or the twin of Aaron Harrison, who's on our team. And yeah, we got this thing with a broken promise. I should probably not have did that. Can I just get a pump-up player pitch, maybe? 500 VC to guide your back. I'll just do that. Just make them a little bit more happy. I don't play my career, really, or my team, so I don't really have to use VC that much. But, yeah, we get a... that was Jabari Bird. I hate that glitch. Like, I click on Aaron Harrison, and Jabari Bird's thing comes up. But, we'll probably just do the same thing with Aaron Harrison. Yeah, we'll just do this 500 VC thing. Got your back pitch, or... So, I think we're actually doing pretty good throughout the year. I don't know how many wins we have. But, if we go to... standings, maybe team overview, we're only 5-5 actually, so I'm gonna simulate, probably do like this game against the Kings, just simulate a little more in, and we get a cutscene here. We've been pushing the guys too hard during practice. I'll just leave that the same because nobody's complaining about it, and I really don't care what the trainer thinks. So we pick up a win against the Pelicans and the Bulls. So 2 big wins right there. And now our team chemistry is at 81%. I'll praise Steve Kerr, and his trust is up to 100. So we have another cutscene here. And he wants to tell me we're facing one of the best small forwards in Paul George. Okay, I think I'm fine with this lineup. And we lose to the Pacers. And I have 5 team status things that I have to worry about. And Frank Kaminsky suffered an injury and can't be in the lineup. We'll have Coach handle that, see what he does. And we lose to the Hornets. We'll just say scouting department just because it's usually at 100 scouting department. We get a call from the Grizzlies here. Let's see what trade they want to do. Stanley Johnson trade offers for Mario Hoasia and Tobias Harris. Nah, I'm not going to give up Stanley Johnson. It's a nice trade offer, but I'm just not going to give up Stanley Johnson. Let's see here. We have a game against the Kings. DeMarcus Cousins' former team and Joel Embiid will be going up against his former team as the 76ers as well. Let's see if we can pick up a win. I'm going to have to look at this lineup because I don't know if this lineup that the coach Otto did is good. Yeah, because we're down by, oh my gosh, we only have scored 16 points in that third quarter, and they scored 27. And unless we have a really good fourth quarter and they don't, we're not going to win this game, yeah. Alright, so I have a feeling Klay Thompson's on the bench for some reason. No? Why are you mad with your role, Klay Thompson? Why is Noel not starting either? Okay. Trey Lyles, you are not getting that many minutes. You'll get 22. Noel, you can get 30. Cousins, you can get 31 or 33. Klay, you can go down to 31. Johnson goes down to 32. Exum goes down to 32. Noel will go up to 31. Rozier can go up, and Kaminsky's hurt, right? Yeah, we'll just give a little bit more to maybe Poitras. And what's up here? He's unhappy with his usage in games. Oh my god. First scoring option. I'll move you to second, and then I'll move Stanley Johnson to third in the scoring options then. But other than that, I'm not gonna worry about him. No one's playing the. I changed the role. Oh, and he wants us to. DeMarcus Cousins wants an extension. All right, that's good. So we're gonna work on bringing him back. Promise extension. That should get his morale up. +3 to morale to the team. And let's work out an extension. So he wants to resign. Hopefully he's not wanting more than 18 million a year is what I'm hoping. And he wants just under 20 million. 3 years, 60 million. I want to give you 4 years, but it won't let me for some reason. Guess we just don't have enough cap space. Can I lower this to like 55 million? What if I throw 55 in like a no trade clause? He wants 56. What if I throw in a player option? Alright, he accepts the player option, so we bang on an extension with DeMarcus Cousins. Now what other things do we have wrong? Josh Smith, about increasing the intensity. So we'll go to player intensity, we'll go to Josh Smith, and we'll just put you on we'll put you on high, because you'll probably get tired quickly. And then Frank Kaminsky, about increasing the intensity. Okay, we'll do the same thing with Frank Kaminsky, intensity, we'll put that on high. And we'll simulate a couple more games, and that probably should be the episode, and then we'll have a game in the next one. We'll simulate about the Celtics game. We beat the Pacers, and we also have the Pacers coming up after a game against the Timberwolves. So Frank Kaminsky, let me adjust the rotations actually. We'll bump Lyles down to 20. We'll bump Jabari Bird down to 16. We'll give Rozier 7. And we'll bump Frank Kaminsky up here. Trey Lyles, you should get 18. It wants me to give less to Rozier. Okay. I'll give 1 less to Klay, Exum, and Stanley Johnson, and Noel. I'll actually give 29 to Noel, and we'll give the rest to Kaminsky. Okay, so I'm happy with this lineup, and we'll keep simulating. Can we beat the Timberwolves? We have another thing here. What is the problem? I'm not going to make any changes. Why did I click that? Alright, now it's saving. Let's see here. What is going on? I don't even know what's happening right now. Okay, we're facing one of the best shooting guards in Karis LeVert, but we're going to simulate anyway. We lose to the Timberwolves where we end up beating the Pacers. And Stanley Johnson has a bruised shoulder, but we could play, so I'm just going to adjust rotations and let him play. And I reach level 59. I'll just do that during trades. We beat the Bucks, we beat the Nets, and we beat the Wizards. So I think we're on a 4-game winning streak now. which is pretty good. And DeMarcus Cousins suffers an unplayable injury for 3 months. Or 1 to 2 months. How tall is Stanley Johnson? He cannot play power forward. We're going to have this CPU worry about this for now. And then I'll look at that later. But let's see here. Jeff Whitney. I think we should pick up Jeff Whitney to fill DeMarcus Cousins. You know what? I'll go after Jeff Whitney. Why not? I'll just say I don't know. Minus 15 fresh trust. Oh my god. So if you go to free agents, you know, I would not mind going after Jeff Whitney. How much does he want? Because then he wants $3 million a year. $1 million 1 year. Sure, we'll throw that. Can we even sign you? You want $4 million. Alright. I will not go higher than this. Alright. So we get him, and then we'll have like the CPU do everything. So we get him to replace or not replace Cousins, just to be like that bench spot. And then I was gonna simulate this last game against the Celtics. And then I might just look at the team status things, and that will probably be the end of the video. So Stanley Johnson is also injured, so we'll catch the injury bug here in, I think, December we're in now. Yeah, December 20th, 2017. But we got to pick up this win against the division opponent Celtics, and it looks like we are down by 7 at the end of the halftime. Yeah, we got to get a big fourth quarter here. And yeah, we lost this game. Unless we make a miraculous comeback, but we cannot. Stanley Johnson, even injured, leads his team in scoring. Okay, so we have 7. I'm not gonna worry about that. Practices are too easy. Alright, so if I go to team training, I'll put one of these on high. Okay. No one's complaining his usage in the court. I'll see what the starting lineup is. Trey Lyles, Ian Bryan, practices are too easy. Okay, upgrade that. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade Cousins training intensity because it looks like it's low apparently. And I'm just going to look at the lineup, and that'll probably be the end of the video. XM34 will be down 32. Stay with Clay. Frank Kaminsky, you're not going to start. It's actually going to be Trey Lyles. How tall is Trey? He's 6'9". Oh, okay. You know what? We'll start at center. Because this should make everybody happy. Andrew Harrison, you're going to get 29. Whitney, you're going to get 9. And that should be the lineup. So if we just look at standings, where are we in the conference? We are 6th, I think, 14 and 12. And are we leading our division? I think we're winning the division. Yeah, so I think we get a guaranteed top 4 seed. Stanley Johnson leading scorer. Clay Cousins is averaging a double-double. XM is averaging 12 and 6. Harrison doing pretty well. But that will be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of the 76ers Gym Mode here on NBA 2K15. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.